Okay, this is the mid-module assessment review. Number 1, in which type of transformation is the image flipped from the pre-image? In other words, flipped means reflection, so that would be A. 2, shape ABCDE has been rotated how many degrees to become shape ABCDE prime? So if you look at it, okay, and you take A and you rotate it to here, okay, that would be a turn. And even if you rotate the paper, that would be a 90-degree clockwise turn. It says under translation, for number 3, under translation of x minus 4 and y plus 1, the point 5,3 becomes what? It would become 1, 4, because we have 5 minus 4, 3 plus 1. So that would be 1, 4. So that would be A. Next. What is the name of the transformation applied to triangle ABC, resulted in triangle A prime, B prime, C prime? Translation down 2 units is not correct. Reflection over the XY line is not correct. A reflection over the x-axis is not correct, so it is a rotation clockwise 180 degrees. It says, which is the appropriate motion rule that describes how coordinates of point A changed to coordinates of A prime? And that would be C, negative x, negative y. All right, number 6. We have, what is the name of the transformation applied to triangle ABC, resulting in triangle A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime? And that is the exact same question, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's not. No, yes, it is. So enough of that. Haha. All right, so let's cross that one off. Okay. Next. Number 7, P prime is the image of point P under rotation R. How many degrees was point P prime rotated under this transformation? What do you think? And it would be 180 degrees. Negative x, negative y. All right, given the pentagon, rotate the shape 90 degrees counterclockwise around the origin. Label the image. You can do this one of 2 ways. Probably the easiest way to do this, if you don't like using your points, is to use your transparency. I would do that same thing. I would take my transparency. Here we go. Let me move this a little bit here. I would take my transparency. We are going to go counterclockwise about the origin. So here's my origin, 90 degrees. We're going to mark that there. Here's my points right here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would rotate it counterclockwise here. So it's going to end here. So I would first mark my points and later write my new points down. So we've got A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, and E prime. Prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A prime here would be negative 2, 3. And make sure that this is in the right spot here. There we go. So negative 2, 3. I'm going to move this just a little bit, guys, over here so I can write this a little bit easier. Okay. So we've got negative 2, 3. Then I have B is negative 5, or negative 5, 5. Then for C, I have negative 5, 7. For D prime, I have negative 2, 9. And then for E, I have negative 1 and 6. So let me plot the points and then I will check them. So negative 2, 3. Negative 2, 3 is right here. Then I have negative 5 and 5. Then I have negative 5, 7. Negative 2 and 9. And then negative 1 and 6. So let me double check, as always, with my transparency, make sure that they cover. And they do. Okay, so I did that right. Then take your ruler. Which I can't find at the moment. So I will use this and draw your lines, straight lines. It says name and describe the characteristic about A, B, C prime and E prime that is preserved after the rotation. Okay, one characteristic that is preserved is angle measurement. Also side length. And shape. Okay. Next. For number 10, given the parallelogram, translate the shape 7 units to the left and 4 units up, and then label the image, which I did not do on this one, so let me do that first. So we have A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, and E prime. So next then we have sorry. I'm very picky about making sure that these are right. Okay. So 7 units to the left and 4 units up. So I like to put my points in before I make my points. So Z would be to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the left, and then 4 units up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's my first point. That would be Z prime. For W would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And that's W prime. Then I have X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And label that prime, X prime. And then my last one is Y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's Y prime. And then again, with the ruler, and I can't find mine, so I'll just use my transparency. As long as your lines are straight, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I care about. You better have a straight edge. Okay, that is my figure. Now to label the points and to write what they are. So we have W, X, Y, and Z. So we have W is -7, 0. X, we have -1, 0. Y prime, we have -3, -3. And Z, we have -9, -3. And that ends our lesson.